Hi everybody, that's Allie.
And that is Dash,
Welcome to our playdate.
where we choose a game, sometimes make up our own rules, and play for a while.
Enjoy listening and playing along.
Or don't. We can't hear you. It's a podcast.
So the rule is the person who's most likely to believe a conspiracy theory?
Is that me?
I don't think either one of us is likely to believe a conspiracy theory.
There's some I want to believe in.
Yeah. Well, there's some that I know for a fact are conspiracies because you can actually trace the money, but others, others make no sense, right?
Right, but those are the most fun ones.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun, sure, but they make no sense.
Oh, here, can you make this pile over there, please?
Yes. Let's put this over here. Are they different? Oh, yeah, they are different categories, but
Yeah.
it doesn't
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, hey, little ghosties.
Hey, little ghosties. Today we're going to play a game called Jokes on Who by
What do you mean?
by the folks over at What Do You Mean? It is a trivia game, but the idea is that the clues are written as like social media posts. So we have this cute little phone
Uh-huh.
that we'll put the card inside and reveal it clue by clue.
Right.
And then we get to move based on who got it first. So if
Mhm.
you get it in clue number 1, you get 5 moves. Clue number 2, 4 moves, et cetera, et cetera.
Et cetera, yeah.
If you don't get it right, it's 0 moves. So
Yeah.
we both chosen a token. Dave, you're Dash,
Yes.
not David.
I'm Dash. But
Dash
I
is
chose
playing as David.
I'm playing Michelangelo's David wearing headphones.
Yes. Options are Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, David,
Mhm.
the guy from American Gothic, Rosie the Riveter, and the girl with the pearl earring. And I'm going to be Rosie the Riveter.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So who goes first? Who will be the first reader? You want me to read first?
I mean, you have the phone in your hand, so you might
Okay.
as well.
Okay. And FYI, everybody, this game comes with tiny little whiteboards that you write your character
Oh, yeah.
on. You write your guess on.
This is going to put a lot of points in the rating system because it comes with little things you punch out.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny markers.
You know, I love to punch some things out of cardboard. You know, I love a tiny marker with a little eraser on top. This game is already giving me everything I need.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So our clue is a past person. So this is a past.
Wow.
Excuse me. I haven't burped the whole time.
Yeah.
This is a past person.
Okay.
Okay. So clue number 1. Okay.
You can hold it a little bit on the side. There you go. There's a little slot on the back where you could put your hand.
I never get in trouble for shoplifting because I just proclaim the stuff to be free.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's some sort of royalty, but I'm gonna.
You don't
I'm not
have to
gonna-
guess yet.
I'm not guessing yet, but I'm writing down what I think it is.
Kids today have literally no idea what it's like to grow up in a log cabin. This is confirming for who I thought it was.
Got it. Yeah. Really, you already imagined right from the start, huh?
Right from the start. Yep, I imagined it. So I'm there. Are you also guessing on clue 2?
I think so.
or do you
yeah.
want clue 3?
I'm gonna guess on clue 2.
All right. So are we ready to reveal?
Read one more clue in
One
case we
more
want to
clue.
change our minds.
They say I'm lying, but to BH.
Yeah, go ahead.
They say I'm honest, but TBH, I be lying.
Okay, yeah.
It's Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
Yeah, so did we get it right?
So I guessed it on the first one because of the Emancipation Proclamation.
Okay.
Yeah, Lincoln and Lincoln. So
So,
that
yeah.
means we both get to move 4 spots.
Yeah,
Awesome.
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, so we both got Lincoln. Excellent. Yeah,
we did it.
when I heard proclamation, I was like, oh, okay, so like a queen or a king would proclaim something theirs.
No, I thought it was Lincoln, and I just didn't.
Right.
I just didn't guess it.
And these are in the style. You already mentioned it before, but I kind of want to hammer it home. These are in the style of social media posts, so like a Facebook post or a tweet or an X or a Blue Sky or whatever.
Oh, you can fully just put this thing in the side. I was putting it underneath,
Okay.
but you can put it here in the side.
Oh, can you? Okay.
It's actually way better.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So now you get the phone,
Okay.
and now you get to read your clues.
I get to read.
So
my
we're
clues.
both at 4 points.
Okay. So
Okay, fun. We're
Cool.
trucking.
we're gonna do another past because that's what's here. And
So another past person.
Yep. I'll put
Okay.
that there.
You're nailing it way better than I did.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. And the
Mhm.
first clue is Girls today dress crazy. Like, that dress is tighter than my curls. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
I'm editorializing the voice.
Yeah, it's fine. I like it.
All right. Clue number 2. Damn, ever since me, you only see expletive nerds tap dancing. Ever since me, you only see blank nerds tap dancing. Oh,
You think you know?
I think I know. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, it's past person?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
writing down my answer.
I got it.
I'm putting it down on clue number 2. All right. Let me know when you're ready, because we can move on to the third clue and see if we want to change our minds.
I think I got it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the third clue and see
Yeah.
if either one of us. 3. People are always asking for me by name at the bar.
Yeah.
Mostly kids, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
So it is
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so another 4.
On the good ship. Lollipop. Who's like she's like a business owner. Like she's like a magnate now.
Is
Like,
she dead?
no,
She's alive still?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you sure?
And she's like owning stuff. Yeah. Unless she passed away during the pandemic or something. That's one of those
No.
people that we didn't. It's like, yeah, a lot of people pass away.
Okay, so this is going to be a present-ish person. So why is Shirley Temple past and this is
That's a
present-ish?
good point. Oh, why don't I
Like
Google
Abraham
it?
Lincoln passed, I get it.
Yeah.
Shirley Temple must be dead.
Pause while we look.
Pause while we do the research
Oh,
that we say we never.
Yeah.
When did she die?
February 10, 2014.
Boom, nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought I read an article about her like recently, but I guess it was about how successful she became afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. When I say my favorite color is pink, I don't mean regular pink. I mean hot pink.
Ooh. When I say, and this is a past?
Present-ish.
Present-ish. Okay. When I say my favorite color is pink. All right. I'm going to write an answer, but
You're going to write an answer. Ooh,
allow
you're going
myself-
for it. You're
yeah.
going for it.
I'm
Okay.
going for the big move.
I don't have anything yet. I'm an international sensation because I'm the only cat that moos. Write your sound.
I did.
Okay.
I'm an international sensation because I'm the only cat that moos.
Yeah. I still have no idea.
Okay.
I love my best friend. She's such a sweetie.
How is that so weedy?
Saweetie.
Saweetie? I'm the only cat that moos. Yeah, this is weird for me. I don't know.
I have a lot to say, but I don't want to get into it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to get into it. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I have
who
no
this is.
clue.
I really
I have no clue. There's got to be some sort of like anime character that I don't.
A lot of people found my music off of TikTok. I don't believe them.
Oh, then I definitely don't know who this
But
is.
if you say so.
No clue. So I wrote down an answer just to like have something on the record, but I'm definitely wrong.
I'm going to write something down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
I know this is wrong because
Sure.
Saweetie is in my brain for something that's not this.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do a reveal.
Sure.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, the only cat that mews.
The only cat
that moves.
that moves.
Got it.
Is Doja Cat.
All right, we both got it wrong.
I don't know anything about the Doja Cat.
I do not
I was
either.
literally just saying the other day, I was like, I know that Doja Cat exists. I
Right.
see her at Met Gala,
Uh-huh.
and that's the extent of it.
Yes. I know that she did a collaboration with some of the ladies from All Elite Wrestling, but that is all I know about Doja Cat.
She showed up to the Met Ball 2 years ago when it was the Karl Lagerfeld theme,
Uh-huh.
dressed as a cat.
Okay.
And I was like,
Oh,
I
well,
was
there you
kind of
go.
living for it.
That makes sense.
Doja
actually.
Cat as a cat.
Doja Cat is a cat. All right, the category
No
is...
points for either of us on that.
No points for either of us. The category is present-ish person.
Present-ish person.
Here we go.
Okay.
Not even trying to start a fight, but if it was elves from the Lord of the Rings versus Santa's elves, we would win so fast. Not even trying to start a fight, but if it was elves from the Lord of the Rings versus Santa's elves, we would win so fast.
We being
Lord
Lord of the Rings. It has to be Lord of the Rings.
That's
elves.
right. I think so too. Right? Unless it's like, unless somebody's thinking like outnumbered, right? Like Santa's got way more elves.
Yeah, but the Lord of the Rings elves have bow and arrows. Bows
True.
and arrows.
And they're like used to war, right? So,
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to.
Spry also. Just spry little.
I don't want to.
Tall. They're tall. They're spry.
Right. They're tall for elves.
They're very tall. Yeah. They're in. Yes.
All right. Clue number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually date guys out of my age range, but for Brad Pitt, I'll make an exception. I don't date guys out of my age range, but for Brad Pitt, I'd make an exception. So either, let's see. So it's somebody who's played an elf, either one of Santa's elves and are very cocky, or they're one of the Lord of the Rings elves and very realistic. And then for Brad Pitt, they'll make an exception. Who has Brad Pitt dated besides Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston?
Gwyneth Paltrow, famously.
Was Gwyneth Paltrow ever
No.
No, right? She was never an elf or anything. All right, let's move on.
I don't know. I don't have it yet.
To be honest, when I first heard I was going to be playing a conductor, I was a little disappointed to learn that didn't mean driving a train. Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Allie's going to put in a guess. I do not know. She's going to get points for this, probably.
Does spelling count? I hope not.
I get cast as a lesbian so often because as an Australian, I'm not going to finish this sentence.
Okay, great. Okay, so this is maybe not a family game.
It is definitely not. Well, there was an expletive in the last one.
Oh, it does say ages 17 plus. So
okay.
Great.
Yeah. If having a deep voice, dominating stature, and a long history of playing lesbian roles is a crime, then lock me up. Wow, they really doubled down on that whole lesbian thing. Yeah.
Which is not a thing I knew about this person, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a guess.
You don't even have a guess?
I don't even have a guess. It
is Kate Blanchett.
Yep.
It is Kate Blanchett. It sure is.
When did she play a conductor?
She was in Lord of the Rings, and she played a conductor in Tar.
In what now?
Tar?
The movie about the oily substance?
No, it's a movie called, I don't know. I didn't see it. I've seen previews for it. It's a movie called Tar.
Yeah.
Where she plays a conductor who's like a real big jerk. The Brad Pitt thing, though,
that's weird. Yeah.
I'm curious about.
And it did say older men is. Yeah, I guess Brad Pitt would be older than Kate Blanchett. Yeah, probably. She's also an amazing, amazing actress.
Yeah, and I don't know. The lesbian roles is also not resonating with me. But anyway,
every role I've seen her play,
it's Kate Blanchett. So
yeah, a lot of the roles that I've seen her play though have been just sort of what's it called? Like not
asexual.
Yeah, asexual or
it's just not relevant.
There's another word for it where you can be either or. Ambiguous. They've always been ambiguous, right? Like
yeah, she played Bob Dylan in the Bob Dylan movie.
Are you serious?
Yes, of course I'm serious. I'm very serious about both Bob Dylan and Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, I guess if Kate Blanchett could play Bob Dylan.
Okay. So this is a past person.
Mm-hmm.
And clue number 1. I was a theoretical physicist. So who's to say I was ever really a physicist at all?
Okay.
I have a guess, but I might need one.
Here's
more
the thing:
clue.
I know many theoretical physicists, so
personally.
Yes, personally, I'm pen pals. Okay, go ahead.
Well, put yours down if
no,
you
I'm
guessed
not.
already.
I'm not. I'm gonna have it written down, but I'm not putting it in until the second clue to make sure, because it could be one of 3 or 4.
As I sat there working on gravitational singularity theorems, I couldn't help but wonder: is that nurse single?
Yeah, Got it. Okay.
Um,
So it was my third option.
I can't think of his. I can picture his face before his name.
Yeah, got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the dude's name?
I mean, I know it. I'm not going to tell you yet.
Physics, no
I
problem.
need to catch up.
Physical, I'm not your guy. What
Uh-huh.
is his name?
Fun fact, one of several theoretical physicists who guest starred on The Simpsons.
Oh man, I am picturing his face. I cannot come up with his name.
Yeah.
One
of the smartest shows on TV, The Simpsons. Believe it or not.
Oh my lord, what is this dude's name?
Yep, all this dead air is great for podcasting.
Yeah. I study black holes, so I guess you could say I'm an expert on your girl.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what though? I can't imagine him saying that. Like if Twitter was around back then, I could totally imagine him posting that.
I can't think of this dude's name.
Yeah.
Finally released my book. It's about time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which, if I'm not mistaken, in It's About Time, he challenges time travelers to visit him at a special party that he was throwing,
right,
to prove that time travel is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a time traveler, you'd show up to the party, and nobody showed up to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy's name. I'm gonna be so upset when it's revealed. I can't. I know who he is. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, ready?
It is
Stephen Hawking.
Dang it.
Yeah. So I get 4 points.
Dang it.
Stephen Hawking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I caught back up. Awesome.
Ooh, you passed me too.
Stephen Hawking, which is funny because he guest starred on The Simpsons, and like it was the robot voice, but it was actually him.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And at one point, I think it's Homer who like takes over the little machine. He's like, "I did not say that."
Stephen Hawking. Sorry, dude. Can't remember your name.
Oh man.
Apologies.
Well, I'm a big theoretical physics nerd, so
who isn't?
Right? I actually just finished reading Neil deGrasse Tyson's book, String Theory for People in a Hurry.
Oh, I've got Starry Messenger on my to-read list.
Oh, yeah, that's on my queue. Yeah. Okay, ready? I just love his voice. Yeah. Like I could fall asleep to Neil deGrasse Tyson telling me stuff about the universe.
He's great.
Yeah. At one point, the galaxy started as nothing more than he's so great. Okay, ready? No, I'm not retiring my jersey. I said I want to retire in Jersey. I can't think of anybody in the history of the world who
ever
wants to
said
retire.
I want to retire in Jersey.
Correct. Yes. Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You are what you eat. Then I must have eaten an overcooked meatball covered in vodka sauce. Wow.
An overcooked meatball
covered in vodka sauce.
Is it past person or present-ish?
It's present-ish. Hold on. Let me make sure, but I think I said present-ish. Yeah, present-ish. So you are what you eat, then I must have eaten an overcooked meatball covered in vodka sauce.
Wow.
I feel like this was
That's
the personal opinion of whoever was writing this.
That is very aggressive.
One of my talents is fitting into very small spaces. What can I say? I love to be smushed. I love to be smushed. No, I'm not retiring my jersey. I'm
wondering if it's like a baseball player or something.
Interesting.
Is there a baseball or a sports ball person whose nickname was like Smush?
Not that I know of.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, wow. We're way deep here.
Yeah.
I live a tri-coastal lifestyle. I only spend my time in New Jersey, Miami, or Rome. New Jersey, Miami, or Rome. That's not really 3 coasts. That's still the Atlantic coast, so it's really only one coast.
Why New Jersey?
Yeah, why New Jersey?
If you've got Miami and Rome wait. You got it?
Were these, it has to be somebody from the Jersey Shore, right? Because didn't they do a season in Jersey, a season in Miami, and another season in Rome?
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah. I'm not retiring my jersey. I said I want to retire in jersey. I can't remember any one of them being a player of anything. The meatball covered in vodka sauce does make sense now, though.
I'm going to just guess somebody to guess.
Yeah.
What was that, number 4?
Yes.
Okay. I only know one of them.
The only one I know is Snooki, and I
Yeah.
don't think it's her.
I only know one of them, so.
Don't get arrested on the beach. You will get sand in your furry boots. Oh, damn it. It is Snooki.
Is it?
I think so.
You're not.
Snooki.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
You
On
got it.
clue number 4.
So you got 2 points.
2 points for me.
2 points. Technically, I guessed it on the last clue, but I didn't write it down because I was just,
Yeah.
I was more upset that
were-
we had to guess Snooki than.
Yeah.
God,
right.
that show set New Jersey back for decades.
I mean, I
Just
don't know.
Just set us back. Like we were already not doing great. All we had was like Kevin Smith and the Jersey Devil, and then just Jersey Shore came out and doomed us
Okay.
horribly.
So this is a past person.
Okay.
Many don't know I'm Canadian. Actually, my claim to fame is that I beat up Justin Trudeau when I was 10 years old. You gonna take a guess?
Yeah, I think I am. Can I change my mind after I put it down?
That's a good question. Should I consult the rules or just make
I
up
think
our
we
own?
should just make up our own rules.
No, you can't.
I want to say that the rule should be if you have one clue to change your mind. So like if I lay it down here on one and the second clue doesn't give it to me, I can't do it after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although I was no cowboy, I did star in the Wild Wild West Wing. Well, there goes who I thought it was.
Yeah, there goes who I thought it was too. The Wild Wild West Wing?
Which is on in my home these days.
Okay. Changing my
But I
mind.
don't know who's Canadian from
All right.
that show.
Yeah, this is it for me.
Starring is the old washed up version
Wait. There you go. Okay.
Starring as the old washed up version of Zac Efron in 17 Again was fun but humbling. I didn't see that movie.
Oh no. Okay, I'm definitely wrong. I know who it is now, but now it's too late for me to change my answer. I didn't know he was in the West Wing.
Oh, I got it. I don't use Google, I use Bing.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
know who it is now.
Yeah. Yeah, that 17 Again clue was the one that gave it to me, but it was too late to change my answer. I didn't know he was Canadian either.
Should I just reveal? We
Sure.
both guessed.
Yeah, it's Matthew
Okay.
Perry.
It's Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Matthew Perry. I didn't know he was Canadian. Also didn't know he was on the West Wing.
Yeah.
Who did you guess?
I guess Rob Lowe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess Matthew Perry.
You
so
did.
I get 2 points.
2 points.
Cool.
Dunk dunk. So I remember hearing the beating up Trudeau trivia thing.
May he rest. Let's take a moment. May
Matthew
you rest.
Perry, yeah, may he rest.
May he
It's so
rest.
sad what happened to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember hearing the beat up Rob Lowe thing as a trivia before, but I couldn't remember who I heard it about. And then when the West Wing clue
Yeah, I
came
had
out,
no idea he was on the West
Yeah.
Wing. And I've never seen 17 Again either.
right? Yeah, and I knew Rob Lowe was
Sadly,
on
the Friends clue is the one that really clued me into
Hammered it
it,
down.
which is wild because I don't like Friends.
Yeah, as we
As-
learned in a previous
As
podcast.
documented on this pod.
All right, number one. This is
Mm-hmm.
a past person.
Past. Okay, got it.
If I was born a generation later, I definitely would have been a Notes app poem girly. If I was born a generation
Oh,
later,
God.
there's so many
I'm going to
poets.
take a guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take a guess already. If I were born a generation later, I definitely...
I don't know how to spell it, but
I-T. It.
very funny.
Thank
You're
you.
hilarious.
Yes. Me to me. Don't overshare. Also me. Here's a 7-part autobiography.
Ooh. Mm.
7-part autobiography. Wow. That's a lot of biography.
Now I'm
Are you regretting your answer?
regretting my answer, but I'm going to keep it.
Okay. Even after I died, I rose again to number 1 on Amazon's bestseller list.
No.
Even after I died, I rose again.
Oh, now I know who it is.
Now you know who it is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the end, I may not know much, but at least I know why the cage bird sings.
Oh, nope. I was so wrong.
Cage bird sings is...
I know who it is now.
I
was
I
very
know who
wrong.
it is too, but now I can't remember her name. I'm having the Stephen Hawking issue. Yeah, I can't. The name is not coming to me. I was named after an angel because my writing is a gift from the heavens. Wow, conceded much? Okay,
You don't have a guess?
I can't. I can't.
I
Place the name.
guessed Emily Dickinson because she's definitely a Notes app girly, but it's Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou. Yeah, Maya Angelou. I had it, and it was
That
like
I understand the 7-part autobiography
Yeah.
now.
I knew who it was. I just couldn't place the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 7-part autobiography makes sense now.
So neither one of us got points on that one.
Okay, but to be fair, Emily Dickinson was 100% a Notes app girly.
Was she?
Definitely would have been. Okay, so this is a past person. Just had lunch with Obama in Vietnam, and boy, oh boy, was he annoying.
Presentish person?
Past.
Past.
Past person.
Past person who had lunch with Obama.
Just had lunch with Obama in Vietnam, and boy, oh boy, he was annoying.
Hanoi. Yeah. Where's Hanoi? Is it in Vietnam?
Just had lunch with Obama in Vietnam.
No, I got that, but why is Hanoi?
Because Hanoi is in Vietnam.
That's what I was asking. Is Hanoi in Vietnam?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the pun.
Yeah, well, I figured that. Well, I thought maybe it was I knew what Hanoi was, but I didn't know if it was in Vietnam or maybe another country that is giving us a clue to who this person is who had lunch with Obama.
If I look familiar to you, it's probably because we traveled abroad together.
Okay. I've never traveled abroad with anyone.
I know who it is.
Already? What is the third clue?
The other day at a restaurant, they said to me, no reservations. And I thought, aw, a fan. Do you know who it is?
No reservations. No, I don't. Off the top of my head, no.
I got it.
I'm assuming it's a political person. Probably the leader of something or other.
I hate today's internet. I was a hot food and travel blogger before it became annoying.
Oh, why can't I place him now? May he rest.
Yeah, may he rest.
Yeah, keep going.
You don't need to worry about me and your girl. I'm only interested in exploring parts unknown.
Yeah. Yes. I know who it is, but I
That's
can't.
funny.
Again, the name is... I'm terrible with names. This is a bad game for me. All right, go ahead.
It is?
It's for 3 points.
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony Bourdain. 1, 2, 3.
May he rest.
Yeah. Man, I'm really bad at this game. Pass me the phone, please. El phone, por favor.
El phone?
Yes.
El teléfono?
Okay, this is a past person.
I
Here we
think
go.
past person just means dead.
Possibly. Well,
Present-ish.
wasn't that one a present-ish card?
No, it was past.
Oh, it was past,
Yeah.
really? Oh,
When
okay.
did this game come out?
Possibly. Has to be fairly recently, right? He didn't pass that.
2024, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't pass that long ago. All right, clue number 1. No, babe, you dieting for spring break does not count as a hunger strike. No, babe, you dieting for spring break does not count as a hunger strike.
Nada.
No. Violence is never the answer unless you're asking what is never the answer. I know. I know who it is. And actually the hunger one gave it to me. But
Let's see.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people have done hunger strikes.
Right, yeah. I see John Lennon and Harry Potter copied my glasses. Wouldn't be the first time the British took without asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm confident. So it is. Let's do a reveal.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Correct.
Indeed.
Whose
That is 4 points for each of us.
whose granddaughter is a radio broadcaster on Y100.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wild.
yeah. She's a Gandhi. How cool is that?
Okay. This one is present-ish.
I think her name on Instagram is like Shorty Hot Sauce or something.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to recap, everybody who's just listening, I'm at 22 points and Dash is at 12.
Oh, wait, no. I got 4 points for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16.
Dash is at 16. Okay.
Oh,
This
so
is
Allie is real close.
Present-ish person.
Okay.
I used to be known for my singing and songwriting talent, but now I'm just known for still being alive.
And this was done in 2024. Singing and songwriting, but now I'm known for still being alive. Oh, God. Okay.
You know what
Yeah.
you young kids don't get is that I was like the Taylor Swift of my generation.
Oh,
Are you gonna change it?
yes, because it's
I think I know, but I don't want to guess because that seems mean, and also I'm not confident yet.
yeah.
Do you have a guess?
Yes. And this is my last change. And I could be wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
So blessed to have been in a boy band before there was
What?
all this synchronized dancing involved.
Yeah, I was right the first time. Okay, go ahead. I was actually right with my first guess, but then I thought they changed the gender because of the Taylor Swift thing. Oh, although I guess the high voice. Yeah.
Keeping my Grammys and my favorite bag my daughter designed for me. # proud dad.
Huh. Okay. Before you reveal the answer, let me guess who I thought it was before I changed my
I've
answer.
collected many achievements over my years as a musician, but nothing tops. Oh, I know who it is. Recording a song with Rihanna.
With Rihanna. Huh.
It's
So it's actually kind of weird to me that the two people that I'm flip-flopping between with every clue are two completely different people in two completely different genres of music.
okay. I'm confident in mine.
Okay. So my original guess was Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees.
Okay.
And then I changed it to what's on the phone?
You change yours
To
to
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. Mine is Paul McCartney.
Yours
and
is
it
Paul
is
McCartney?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Stella McCartney's a designer.
Oh.
Stella McCartney's a designer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 1 point. I got nothing.
Among other things. She's also a film director, but so I got 1 point.
Yeah, but
Did
the
you move
designer
me?
thing was the clue.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I moved. Pass me the phone. Here we go. Let's do another present-ish. And Paul McCartney's still alive.
Yes, he sure is.
Him and Ringo are the two Beatles.
Yeah. I gotta
Yeah, you got to erase that.
get my card back.
Clue number 1. My wife tried to get me to do my wife. Have you heard that joke that there's only two ways to say my wife? One is the Borat way and the other one is the John Mulaney way. So the Borat way is my wife. And then the John Mulaney way is that's my wife. Yeah. My wife tried to get me to do a 5K. I said, babe, I don't run unless it's for president. My wife tried to get me to do a 5K. I said, babe, I don't run unless it's for president. Okay. So it's a male.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody who ran for president.
I think I got it.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
Wow. And it's somebody who obviously doesn't exercise, so that negates Obama.
Taft.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Taft.
you, it's Taft.
Honesty is truly the best policy
Yeah, I know. I got it.
unless you're a U.S. senator. Honesty is the
Ooh, maybe
best
not.
policy unless you're a U.S. senator. Ooh, interesting. So it's a senator who lied and ran for president.
Okay. I made a guess. I'm going to
Yeah.
stick with it. I don't know
Okay.
if I'm correct, but I'm going to stick with it.
Being a senator is chill. You just pretty much vibe. And if there's a crisis in your state, you just leave to Cancun.
Oh, you got it. You got
it.
Mine is wrong.
Yep. Yep. And that is clue number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to reveal. The answer is Ted Cruz.
I said Bill Clinton.
You said Bill. That was my first guess, but
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Because remember there was that like thing of him running and losing all that weight or whatever.
Did he really?
I think so.
Trying to look hot for Monica?
No, there was like a thing of like, okay, I think it was like after he was president, like, okay, I'm gonna get healthy now, and like him running or something.
I know he definitely exercised because there was all those jokes about him in a tracksuit.
But then, but he wasn't ever a senator, so I was like, it can't be Bill Clinton, but I didn't know who it was, and I couldn't really change it.
He was never a senator?
I don't know. He was a governor, but I don't think he was a senator. Before I'm reading a book about Arkansas right now. He was governor of Arkansas.
Yeah.
And he might have had another position before that of like attorney general or something. But I don't think he was ever a senator. I think he went from governor to...
What do you want? Presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. He went from governor to president. All right, cool.
I mean, I don't think it was a direct line, but...
Okay.
You know. Okay. So this is a present-ish person. My wife is one of the most... my wife is one of the most beautiful women on the planet, and I'm, handsome in my own way.
That could describe 90% of the men in Hollywood.
I'm going to make a guess.
My wife is one of the most beautiful people on the planet.
My wife? I made a guess. Okay.
One of the most beautiful people on the planet. That could, speaking of, that could be Sacha Baron Cohen.
I love when Christmas comes around because I'm the greatest rapper alive. It's spelled WRAPPER.
Wow.
By the way.
Greatest rapper alive. WRAPPER.
I'm confident in my guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going.
Oops. America may not be a monarchy, but me and my wife are royalty.
What? Oh, wait.
Me and my wife.
My wife. America may not, but me and my wife are royalty. I don't know.
My dog is the only one who gets me. I mean, I have 99 problems,
but this damn it.
Dog ain't one.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
So you got it on clue 4.
Clue 4. I wouldn't even say handsome in his own
Jay-Z.
way. Yes, it is.
I got it on clue 1.
You got it on clue 1.
I sure did.
Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're almost there.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Bravo. My wife is one of the most beautiful people on the planet. But yeah, again, that could be 90% of Hollywood.
So I am 3 points away from the win, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So if I can get it on clue 3, I win.
You can. All right. Let's do, this is, oh, wow. That's a category we haven't done.
Let's do a character. Yes.
Yeah. Here's a character card.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a character category.
I did. I think there's also an object somewhere. And we did shuffle, of course, because we're a pro shuffling podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think most of them are people.
Okay. Oh, wow. Character. All
yeah,
right.
There's no character in this pile.
Okay. We're going to do character.
All right.
Number 1. I may be good with kids, but never forget I was raised in the streets. I may be good with kids, but never forget I was raised in the streets.
I don't have to guess till clue number 3.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Me like talking about about myself in third person. He. Got it. Got it. Oh, and if you get this, you win. Okay. Let's do one more clue.
Yeah, let's do one more in case I want to change.
Homelessness gotta end for real. There's this guy on my block who lives in a trash can. He's always in a foul mood. Ready?
Wait, there's a guy on my block.
That's
who
what
lives
it says. Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess I need to change mine.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, homelessness gotta end for real. There's this guy on my block who lives in a trash can. He's always in a foul mood. I wonder who that could be.
Mm-hmm.
And Elmo.
Oh, what?
What?
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
First I wrote Oscar, and then I changed it to Cookie Monster.
I wrote Cookie Monster because of the me like talking about myself in the third person.
Wow, bro, this game. This game. What an upset.
I just read clue number 4.
What an upset.
I can't read it on the podcast, but as a personal fan of Elmo the monster puppet, clue number 4 is hilarious.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to you, but because we are but absolutely not. Although, okay, listen.
Absolutely. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Cookie Monster
Yeah.
until you got to clue number
Right.
4.
Elmo,
So-
listen. Elmo does talk about himself in the third person.
He does.
Because he always goes,
Elmo doesn't like that. Elmo likes the other thing. Elmo doesn't like Rocco.
right? But still, but the whole me thing.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me like cookie. Cookie is sometimes food.
Okay. So this is a past
Horrible.
person. I'm going to win. Okay.
I'm so upset.
Somebody once asked me, what's it like to be in love? And I said, I will not be exposing the details of my sex life. Thanks.
What's it like to be?
I got it.
What? Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something you should know, the love in that sentence is
Capitalized?
yes.
Oh. Still no idea. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to see if I need to
And
change it.
this
Okay.
might be your win, yeah.
My band has a ton of fans, mostly Buddhists.
My band has a ton of fans.
I'm definitely correct. I've definitely
mostly
just won this game.
Buddhist. All right. No, I got nothing. Either way, you're going to win. So
You must be 27 to get into my club. And yes, there will be checking IDs at the door.
no idea. Go ahead. Just
With the lights on. It's the stages. It's Kurt Cobain.
Oh, that's why love was capitalized.
Cobain.
Got it. Courtney
And that's
Love.
a win for me.
Congratulations.
That
I
is
think
a win for
This
me.
game came down more to who can remember celebrity names.
Which I guess is
I guess is you.
me.
Yeah.
So that was Jokes on Who by What Do You Meme?
Yeah.
I think it hits everything. It's trivia. It's a
Uh-huh.
board game. You get a little
Pop culture,
whiteboard.
history.
Pop culture, history. It's a little bit naughty.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, should we rate it?
Yeah, let's rate it. Okay. The card, I'm going to keep this because I need to take a picture of it for my friends because we talk about Rocco all the time. All right, let's rate the cards. Cards are a
The box
little-
first.
Oh, the box first. Sorry. Yeah, box. It's
I'm gonna give the box a souvenir that you buy from an art museum
yes.
that has, because the box has like Mona Lisa on the cover, but
Uh-huh.
she's like wearing a bucket hat. She's got a phone in her hand, nails painted. She has her frappuccino. This is definitely like an art museum souvenir
Right. Yeah.
in the box. The cards.
Okay, yeah, the cards are a little bit bigger than traditional playing card size, but a little bit smaller than index card.
Yep.
They've got a sort of like semi-gloss. It's not a full gloss, so they still move rather smoothly. They
And
don't
the-
stick,
the
but they're not
back
matte.
With the category on it is
Yeah.
the verified
Mhm.
symbol
Yes.
from the app formerly known as Twitter.
Oh, it is a verified
It's a
symbol.
verified symbol.
I was
yeah.
going to say it looked kind of like a wax seal.
Yeah, no, it's a verified
Okay.
symbol. It's just reverse color.
Got it. I'm going to give it a printout of a tweet. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
The game pieces. Well, we still have, I mean, like
The
you said
board-
earlier,
The board is also great.
this touches on all the things that we love about games, right? It has a board that folds up. It has tokens that you pop out of a little cardboard thing.
Yep. Little
It has
characters that you play.
little characters you play. Tiny dry erase boards, tiny dry erase markers. Just, it hits everything.
Yeah.
It really does.
trivia. It's all the things.
Yeah.
This is a great game.
It has the phone gimmick that is
the phone
new.
gimmick is fun. And the phone gimmick is great because we can both play.
Mhm. Yeah.
It can be a 2-player game and we
Right.
didn't have to adjust the rules.
Like we could grab a deck of these, shuffle it, and take this and the phone thing on the road.
Yeah.
Right?
Love it.
And we
What
could
a
both
fun
play.
game.
Yeah.
Jokes on Who by What Do You Meme?
Yeah. Go check it out. Where did you get this one?
Target.
Ah, you got another one from Target.
I was gifted a gift card from Target.
Yep.
And I never know what to buy.
Mhm.
I try to buy something for myself with a gift card because I think that's somebody's intention when they give it to you.
Yeah.
Not like buy groceries.
Sure.
And so I bought this game.
Well, let me put you at ease here with that. You did buy something for yourself and you did play it, right? And I would argue using the gift card to buy games for this podcast almost assuredly means you're going to play the game at some point.
Right.
Meanwhile, I have given and received games from people that well, now I have to wait until there's a game night where people actually want to play this game, right? And a lot of times I'll show up with a game and they'll be like, all right, let's just play Cards Against Humanity, right? Whereas us buying these things for the podcasts, we're definitely playing them and we're definitely having fun. We're definitely enjoying them.
Yeah.
We're also trying them out for when we do have a game night with people. They get to, we're already like, oh, try this game out. It's fun. We already played it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Mhm.
Hope you learned something. I'm sure you were all shouting Stephen Hawking when I couldn't remember his name. I did hear you, little ghosties. I just couldn't find it through the ether. So my apologies.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. I also could not. I'm sorry that you had to yell at me a bunch of times.
We love you. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. I'm sorry.
They'll
You'll
see us next
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Now we'd love to hear from you.
You can visit playdatepod.us to watch our videos,
Access our episode library,
find out more about our brand of quality, clean comedy.
and contact us with any questions or comments.
Improvisers love audience suggestions, so make sure you visit playdatepod.us.
And the podcast you just heard was a production of Society Circus Players.
If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
And finally, if life's a circus, we're the clowns!
Can't believe you didn't know Maya Angelou.
I know.
I'm so sad.
No, again, I knew who it was. The name just was like, here, hit my thumb. And it just could not come out. Also, I'm still very upset about the Elmo one.